Hello, everybody. Let's make sure I have a good connection. I'm walking through my disaster mess of a house. Look, there's crap everywhere. Look. Kids have been here all weekend. It's a mess. Look, it's a mess. Hi, if you're joining me, let me know who's here. I'm gonna go outside because it is a ridiculously beautiful day here in Connecticut. People are leaf blowing. Look, my deck is almost back together after a winter of deck chair storage. Hello, my cousin Michelle, who's here. We're back in the woods. We're actually heading home to New York today so we can go to Florida tomorrow. I'm in my happy place. I'm in my spot on my deck in the sunshine. I don't have my umbrella up, but that's okay. Got to get a little vitamin D on this body. Today's quote in WhyAmIYelling land is, abundance is not something we acquire. It's something we tune into. And I thought it was a good quote because I want to talk about mindset. And I want to talk about attitude. And I want to talk about principle and all the stuff that you need, and persistence and patience and all the stuff that you need to create an abundant life. So the title of this live broadcast is called Do You Want to Sleep Over? And it's a shameless plug for the retreat that I'm hosting here in 2 months in June. And that would not have happened if I did not have the right mindset and patience and persistence and perseverance and all the stuff that comes along with needing that in order to feel like you have an abundant life, or in order to create an abundant life, and in order to facilitate abundance in your life. You know, so often that we focus on stuff that doesn't really matter, and we don't focus on the stuff that does. We turn that into the hard stuff, and it really shouldn't be that. It should be, you know, taking stock in what we have, and our friends and our families and our relationships, and the work that we put into that, our jobs and our businesses. If you're working for somebody else, that's awesome. Good. Like, if you're doing what you love and you're, you know, participating and contributing and doing all the right things, then you're going to feel good about it. If you're doing good things in the world and, you know, giving back and changing people's lives, and even if it's the lives of the people that are directly around you, it doesn't have to be on a global scale. You can change a person's life every single day by the way you treat them, by the way you speak to them, by the way you encourage them, and you are contributing and creating abundance in their lives, and that is very, very important. And so that's part of the reason why I want... Oh, you hear the woodpecker? We have a lot of woodpeckers. Oh, there it goes again. I have holes in my house from the woodpecker. Anyway, hear him? He's close. One day, woodpecker, I'm gonna get that woodpecker. Anyway, that is the reason for my wanting to host retreats at this house, because I want to add to the abundance in your life. I want to help you see all of the beauty that is within you and around you and surrounding you, and all the possibilities that you have are limitless and endless. And if you're in the right setting and the right place, and you're surrounded by people who only want that for you as well, then you are sure to walk away from here 2.5 or 3 days later with a completely different outlook on your life. I'm sure about it. I am so sure. This stuff has changed my life so majorly that I can't wait to share it with 8 people. Can't wait. And you're missing out if you're not taking up this opportunity for yourself, because life-changing events are a lot of times few and far between if you really think about it. You know, like a relationship, a child, a marriage, a death, a promotion at work. Like, how often do life-changing events happen in your life? Do they happen every day? I doubt it. But when you have one and you experience one, it alters your perception, and it alters your view, and it changes your attitude and your mindset and all of the things that are so important to being the best person you can be, not only for yourself, which is the most important thing, oh, by the way, but for your family and for your relationships and for your job situation and for anything else that you want to get out of your life. You have to put the work into it. And so, abundance isn't about all the things that we have. It's about, being the best that we can be and projecting that into the world and making other people, affecting their abundance and having a domino effect and really making it great. I mean, I don't see any reason why we can't make that happen. And so I am making it happen. I'm making it happen the weekend of June 1st through 4th. It is a 3-day retreat here in my home. I have a guest coach coming in who's going to talk about mindset and coming together with people in your lives. And she does this really great hypnotherapy circle. We're going to go to the lake and spend the entire day down there just talking and communicating and really learning a lot of really great things about ourselves, about each other, about a lot of good stuff. We're going to talk about our relationships. We're going to talk about how to get ready for the summer, for the next 8 or 10 weeks that we're home with our crazy kids, and what to do with them and how to talk to them. And some kids are in certain phases of their lives. I have a tween and I have a 5-year-old. So I have 2 different phases of my kids' lives going on right now. And they're both a little bit challenging. And so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how to get through those challenging times, especially during what I like to call the busy time of year. Summer for me it's relaxing, yes, but it's also super busy. And this year it's going to be even busier because I'm working on so many things that are happening in the fall already that I'm already a little bit freaked out about what's going on. So I need this retreat just as much as all of you guys do. So take me up on it. Do it. It's all over my Facebook page. It's all over this Facebook page. Send me a private message if you have any questions. I'm happy to chat with you. Schedule a quick 30-minute call with me. If you questions, comments, concerns, whatever, like, let's get you here and let's get it working for you, because that's the only way really that you're going to get your mindset straight. And it's only for 8 women, 8 people. That's it. Very intimate, very one-on-one, very relaxing. We're going to have yoga. Look, here's my deck. We're going to do yoga here on this deck right here. We're going to have breakfast out on that deck over there. We're going to have private massages coming here on this deck also. So picture 2 or 3 massage therapists back here doing massages for 8 lucky ladies. We're going to do a hike to a waterfall. We're going to do some really awesome meditation stuff. We're going to we're going to the distillery. We have a local distillery in town, and they're closing it for us one night, and we're going to do like fancy cocktails made out of bourbons and vodkas, and then we're going to go to a fancy dinner. It's going to be a really great weekend, and I really hope that you guys take advantage of it and come up and hang out in my house. I'm opening my home to 8 women, and I could not be more excited about it. I love this stuff. I love hosting people in my house. I love changing people's lives. I love bonding and communicating and sharing stuff with other women. Empowering. It's so important, especially in today's day and age, especially. So do it. Get in on the Weekend Away From It All Girlfriends Retreat, because it's going to be awesome, and I cannot wait for June 1st to get here. Questions, comments, concerns, private message me, reach out, give me a call, whatever. You guys all know how to get in touch with me. I'm not hard to find. And that's it. We are heading back to the city this afternoon from the country, and then we're going to Florida. So we're going from it's 80 degrees here today too, so we're not necessarily going from one extreme to the next. We're going from hot to hot. I wonder what summer's going to be like here. Okay. Hope you guys all have a great day. I hope your spring break. Hello, Miss Suma. How are you? Are you having a good spring break? Watching me on spring break. That's definitely not what I call a good time. Or maybe it is. We'll see you guys all back here tomorrow. I'm probably going to go live from the beach tomorrow in sunny Florida because we get there at like 10 o'clock in the morning because I'm crazy and I like to book crack of dawn flights so I don't miss any time with my friends and my family. Okay, love you all, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day, and happy spring break. Bye, guys.